Having a healthy investment account requires the same amount of work as having a healthy, fit body. If you want to get to the Olympics, you have to put a plan in place. It takes hard work and good coaching. Being wealthy doesn't happen by luck either. At Brisbane Money Management, we have more than 50 years experience coaching people to their financial goals. It's never too soon to start. Start today.
So I'm joined by Ashley Hannigan from the University Club. Ashley, big game to go against the commercial guys?
Yeah, it definitely is. It's always a tough one against the commercial guys, especially at the back end of the season. We definitely need just to get as many points as you can, make top 5, top 3, and just get momentum going into the finals. It's what we really need, I guess every club needs. So, yes, big game against commercial.
Yeah, well, this year we see the competition's pretty tight. Obviously, a win for you guys today would put you ahead of East on the table and back in the 5.
Yeah, if it works out that way, it would definitely help us out if Bulimba got the win over East. And then we still need to do our part, though, and that's play a good game against commercial and get the 3 points out of that game to just keep our season alive.
So your thoughts on the University game that you got today?
Oh, it's a big one. It's finals like from here on in. I think every team in the top 6 knows that. Yeah, every team in the top 6 knows it's tight from here on in, and the teams that drop the points over the next couple of weeks will be disappointed, I think.
Okay, you got anyone missing today?
We do, yes. Shane Kenny and Ian Schultz are both in Rio, doing the Samba here on Copacabana Beach. Mm-hmm. We've also got big Jimmy McAlpine's done himself a mischief during the week, so he's got a couple of broken wrists and a broken arm, so he's no good to me this week.
Yep, just for this week though.
Well, he said to keep him in mind for the grand final if we make it, but...
All right, well, good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
University start this game between commercial and University, and they hold the ball, cut that pass off, but Hennigan did well, and now Bigwood's got some space to go forward, so he can slip the ball in. Opportunity, shot at goal here, saved by Finn. Only as far as glass, he only gets it out to Ollie Crane, and that shot hit the side post and missed.
That's a fantastic bit of work. They get into the circle nicely and pulls the trigger straight away, but up to the task was Watts. And then the second shot off the post.
He gets turned over by Buckley, so he's going to come forward, comes past. Ollie Crane's got Newman on the outside on the left, but gives it to Buckley on the right, and a good touch there for Newman to get to the edge of the circle, shadowed by Lagaroth, and that pass goes across the face of the goal. Just there where Taylor comes out with it, he cuts infield, he can get to the top of the circle, nice little reverse stick pass, and Hannigan gets on that, and Nichols now just fires the ball into McLaren, upright shot, and Crane works the ball out and just looks for a relieving pass down the field, and a good opportunity there for the commercial boys.
Well, I thought that was going to be in, but David Watts was up to the task. If you have a look at this, good work to get into the circle so neatly, and turn and shoot by McClellan and Watts. Midfield play and at the back, both teams are playing well. It's up front that they're just not quite executing as well as they'd like to.
There's an opportunity. Horgood in the circle. He'll pull the trigger, and it comes off the stick for a corner, and it's the left-hand side. So Taylor flicks out hard but wide. He gets away and finds Brownhill on the left. Channeled by Christensen, gets across there, and
Like that.
Yes, the ball comes out. That was saved on the post there by Glass, and he gets out. Finn makes the second save, clears to the sideline. Glass will just tomahawk this down the
fast
side.
break by commercial. Fantastic work from Christian to find that Jared Taylor did well to make the trap, and the shot by Horgood found a good save.
Quickly. Doesn't get past Brent Taylor. He's had a bit of a chat to the umpires saying there's nothing wrong with that one either. As Glass now works, he's going to hit a tomahawk here, and straight through and touched off Kai Horgood, I'd say.
Well, that was out of nothing. Chris Glass saw University napping. He takes the free hit quickly. Just watch him turn. He runs 5, gets it in. Tomahawk gets it in there off the
inside. Not much on, so he's just going to take it forward as Lagaroth tries to get back onto him. Now breaks through the middle there and earns a free hit. Good play by Hannigan. Taylor takes it quickly. Commercial players are complaining that he wasn't. And it's a goal.
Well, that was really out of nothing, I think. That was just good work from Hennigan and Joel Rentala to feed the ball to Newman that's caused that goal. And Hennigan does well. You see, he gets away from 3 here and just manages, the free hits just left there. It's taken from the mark. Joel Rintala picks it up, gets it through. One-touch shot by Newman.
Get a good pass there, so he's had to reset. Finds Hathaway, turns, and Brownhill with the shot, Finn with the save. L1 on this one. Comes out to Bruff. Glass saved on the line. And I think Kieran Powell got a touch on that, Peter.
Yes, another well-worked penalty corner from Commercial, and you see a lots onto this, but good work on the post.
Comes out to Bruff. Glass comes off somebody on the way through, so... And they went for a deflection on Horwood. This penalty corner. Hannigan to inject. Stopped at the top. Rintala on the flick. Finn makes the half save, and that's University going ahead by 2-1 with full-on quarter time.
Well, this is a good penalty corner. They get it right first time, and Rintala. Plenty on it. So much, it gets through Finn.
McClellan from the top. Flick and into the right-hand corner, so the scores are level, and we get a replay of that. Watts couldn't save that one.
No, Watt had no chance on this one. You see how fast this comes off the stick. McClellan really gets onto it, and bang! Right. So I don't think Commercial can fall out of the top 5 with a draw.
No, draw puts them into the 3. So as the ball's found in the back corner, and a timely touch there by, I think it was Rintala. Yeah. Taylor was about to just unload that into the goal.
Yeah, it's a nice ball into the circle to find Taylor. And before he could get out,
out there, only Taylor and Glass at the top of the circle. Goes out, doesn't come out straight. Bruff goes to slap, and a deflection there, and Barry scored the winner.
Oh, Wayne Barry be happy about that. Gets the call to come up to Div 1 and scores a goal. And it's a beauty too. You watch it come in. Not a great trap up the top, but Bruff makes a nice pass to a back.
Both Rintala's on the top. Aiden on this side comes in, flicks hard. Good save by Finn. And with that's the score. 3-2 Commercial are the winners in this game over the University in this Brisbane money management game.
I've got Leighton Stock from Commercial with me. Leighton, tight game, but you always seem to have them covered.
Yeah, look, both teams had a lot to play for today. You know, very tight at the top of the table heading into the finals. So, yeah, boys really dug deep. So, yeah, good to see. We've had a couple of off games, the last couple. So, yeah, good to see the boys put it in. So.
And you had plenty of penalty corners, but how happy would David Brain be with your execution?
Yeah, the boys have been working hard on it. It's just that last 5%, I think. So, something that, you know, every team practices a lot. We've got a lot of talent there at the top of the circle. So, just, yeah, hopefully we can convert, a higher percentage as we keep on going.
I'm with Al Ferguson from University of Queensland. Al, tight game. Did you get value for money with the shots?
We created plenty of opportunities, particularly early on, first couple of quarters. You know, probably 9 or 10 shots. Didn't quite get value for our work today, so that's unfortunate. You know, a little bit nervous. The boys for Agitalis obviously was a big game for us, and we didn't quite get what we were after.
Well, still not out of the hunt for the final 5. Next week against Valley.
Yep.
Will you do it?
Yeah, Valley, absolutely, but it'll be a tough match. Valley's are a good side. They'll bring their best game, I'm sure, and we need to bring ours to make sure we get somewhere. We'd love to be playing for a few more weeks just yet.